Good morning, welcome back to In the Garden. You know, Paul, it's a bright, sunshiny day. I'm hearing three little birds. Margaritaville, only a half-mile away. When we start thinking about reggae music and we start thinking about Jimmy Buffett-themed restaurants, we think about tropicals.
What a setup. Wow, that was great. Yeah, tropical plants. Love them, love them, love them. Let's start off with these agaves. It's very rare that you find big agaves this size. Usually they're kind of puny when they come in. But we found some really nice big ones, full sun, great on the patio, great by the pool. Some of them do have thorns, so if you got little kids, you might want to think twice.
Be careful.
But other than that, these are just wonderful, succulent plants. They're dynamite. And of course, the blue agave gives us that wonderful beverage known as
Tequila.
Tequila.
Got it.
Look at that palm right there.
Yeah, beautiful.
That is called a Bismarck palm, kind of a fan palm style. Really, really beautiful. And the palms do great. Again, put those out by the pool, on the patio. Here's some more. This is called a bottle palm. And we've got date palms. There's all kinds of great palms. And these are wonderful in containers, and they overwinter great as a houseplant.
Okay.
Want some color?
Oh, yeah.
The bougainvillea. We've also got mandevilla, which is on a trellis.
Okay.
And then you got tropical hibiscus that grows these huge.
Love them.
Yeah, dinner plate size flowers. These you can overwinter. They'll go dormant, but you can put them in the garage and they'll bounce back.
And I have both of these kinds, and I've been overwintering them in the garage for 4 or 5 years, and they've come back every year just as pretty. So yeah, once you get these, you can have them for years and years.
Important trick, to get these to reflower, withhold water. Okay. Stress them a little bit,
okay,
even to the point where they start to wilt just a little bit, then water, and you'll typically get a new flush of growth. Look at these. These are called sago palms.
Outstanding.
They're not really palms. They're cycads, one of the oldest plants on the planet. But man, oh man, and I just love these things. And they'll get quite large, but they too overwinter well in the house, bright light, you'll be good.
And nothing says a beach like a palm tree.
Look at those over there.
Wow.
Okay, you know the bromeliads that we featured before. Well, this is a relatively new version, for us anyway, that tolerates more sun. If you want to put these out in a bed, I mean, look how striking they would be. Or in containers.
Wow, and these are obviously going to flower. We have just the beautiful leaves here that give us that color, but the flowers obviously just as impressive as some of the bromeliads we've seen before.
Absolutely, great plant. I love these. What else have I got? Oh, we're gonna have to walk over there.
Okay.
Taff, this is one of the most popular plants we sell.
Beautiful.
It's called cordyline. It'll take all the sun you want to give it, and it'll just keep on producing this beautiful and unusual color.
And we talk about how usually we put one plant in front of another one to get that contrast. This is giving us contrast within the same plant itself.
All by itself.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's got everything you'd want.
Sure is.
And then behind it, there's a bunch of crotons. And the crotons are nice too, because they have this really bizarre variegation in their foliage. I mean, on the same plant, look at all these different colors that you've got.
Each leaf is totally different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're really, really nice. And again, great house plant.
Okay.
I don't know about you. There's a lot of plants that scream tropical to me, but none does it better than the banana.
And the banana, you got it, yes.
These are so fun to grow, and you can dig them up and overwinter them. You wrap their roots up in some moist newspaper, put them in the garage, stick them under the house if you've got a crawl space, and plant them again as soon as it warms up like it is today. Man, oh man, they're just fun to grow. And you sometimes will get fruit from a banana.
Okay.
It usually doesn't have enough time to ripen, but if you've never seen a banana in flower, it's an amazing thing and will produce, you know, a big old bunch of bananas.
So on this, if it did produce one, what are we talking about, a time frame? Several years, or could it be the first year that you have it?
Sometimes it could be the first year.
Really?
Usually it's several years, but you know, it's a sight to behold, so give it a try. Another great thing that people overlook with bananas, take the leaves and wrap up some fish, maybe a little rice in there too, or a tamale. Instead of using corn, masa is the outside, wrap it up in banana leaf and just put it on the grill. Oh man, it's a great way to cook.
Well, indeed. You know, you're talking about banana. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have a banana, but we can't think tropics without maybe a beverage involving a banana. What do you think? It's getting a little warm out here.
Yeah, I like where you're going.
What are your thoughts? You have any plans for lunch?
I do now.
You do now? All right, let's go.
Don't slip on the banana.
Oh, yeah, there it is right there. I forgot.